It's your boy, Bad Artist, back again with that BFF's Beer Friends Forever. This episode, we're going to have your boy, the co-host, Happy Hour, the co-host of the Quick Sixer podcast, Drew Paslay. That's going to be what's up. Hang on one sec. Got to answer. We back. About to invite your boy in. See what's up with this. You know, Drew got a story to tell about a beer that we both really love. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. Actually, we got like two stories to tell about it. So at least one. I got one. Drew probably got one. So we're gonna see what's up. Seeing what's up with Drew trying to get in here. We're gonna go ahead and send this to Stella because, you know, we're trying to get on Stella's. Stella. It's just what we're gonna be talking about on this particular episode. So. Oh, it's your boy, Drew Paslay.
All right. Guess
Mm-hmm.
I'm live.
Yeah, you live with your boy. You know, we'll say what's up, everybody. Wave, everybody.
So I'm one. Like
what?
this got me. Hold on.
Drew gonna come back in a second. We'll go ahead and throw in these AirPods because it's way easier to do live videos when you have the AirPods in. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and connect that shit. Anyways, what's up, everybody that's joined the chat today in this episode of BFFs. We're gonna be talking about your boy, Stella Artois. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it because, back in the day, me and Drew used to do these episodes of Happy Hour, and here he comes again. We'll talk about it in a second. It's your boy.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. So I was just talking to the chat about how we used to do these episodes of Happy Hour. Of Quick Sixer. We had these glasses made, but your boy fucked up. I ended up accidentally knocking that shit over. You know what I'm saying? It was a big no. But your boy made it. I'm thinking about making you a new one. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. I love that free. I love the new.
I didn't know this, but all right. So, welcome to BFFs. My co-host, my BFF, actually, Drew Paslay.
That's the real BFF.
That's that real. Anyway, this is a show where basically I will invite whoever the fuck I want, and we'll go IG live on it. And then later on, if we're not doing a happy hour episode, it's going to get posted as an episode. So everybody that enjoys Quick Sixer podcast brand of shows can go and check it out. So, that's a boy. That's that Quick Sixer. That's that happy hour. That's that unboxing. Shit's going down. You know what I'm saying? And now it's that BFFs. So, Beer Friends Forever. So, so we already had, your boy Adam Knitch on earlier this week. That's going to be posting on the 6th for all you people watching live. Go ahead and check out that Patreon, patreon.com/quicksixer for all that early content, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not checking that shit out, go ahead and check out, all these live videos we be doing and all of our show on YouTube. So hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
You don't try to subscribe right now.
The subscribe. Go ahead and
give me that subscribe.
Go ahead and hit that follows. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this episode, the idea behind this show, BFF, Beer Friends Forever, is to talk about a beer that is either influenced you have a good story about it, or it's like your go-to shit for some reason. And like we're gonna explore.
What about a bad story?
Oh, if it's a bad story, that's fine. But it's like the idea is to go after it, like, yo, this is my shit, and this is why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, me particularly, oh goddamn, oh goddamn. This episode we're exploring that Stella Artois, that French. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. And I want to know why. See, I've known Drew for a long time, so I want to know why. I've seen Drew in some weird phases of beer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know when you switched over to Stella as like your go-to, and or why.
Yeah.
And I gotta show you this real quick. Ooh, the big boy.
That big boy. I mean, speaking of big boy, I think it was
actually
it was like the first time that we went skating in LA, and we were like, oh, let's stop by and get a 2x4. Look at the Stella. And I just followed suit. Like I said, okay, I'll get one too. Not a big deal.
Okay.
And I don't know if that was the first time I ever had Stella, but I remember it was like, it was easy to drink. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. And then it seemed like every time we went to the store, it was like that in between trashy and classy beer. Like it was like the cheapest of the classy beers. And
there you go. Yeah.
Or the most expensive trashy beer.
Love that.
So I don't know. I just kept going with it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, we have a long history with this beer, Drew. We've been drinking this beer for a long time. Quick Sixer as a thing been around for 5-6 years now, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But this particular beer has probably been featured more than anything else that we've ever drank on this show.
I like the screenshot of the DeWitt episode where it's just a table of Stellas.
All right. So for all you people on the chat and for Drew, DeWitt dropped in on the last episode and we talked about this.
Oh, really?
He dropped in the chat and he was like, I was like, oh shit, I got a quick story about DeWitt. He came through, for people watching right now, he came through and we picked up a case, like a 24-pack bottles, you know what I'm saying? And I swear to you, 16, 18 of them shits was on the table within an hour, which it's insane. That's crazy.
Not to mention, like, the sake bombs that he and I had right before we walked in, and, like, the beer that he had at the bar waiting for his food.
I totally forgot about that.
Bro could knock him down.
Bro is a champion. Also, bro stays in
the beer
shit,
champion,
which is crazy. He is a beer champion. He is a champion. I told DeWitt, he was like, he commented, he was like, oh, I remember that shit. I should post that picture, actually. I have a picture of it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Found that last episode that you can post pictures directly, like on here, and we can talk about it. So I should have pulled that for this, but I didn't know you were going to talk about it. Mm-hmm.
Well, we were. I mean, I think the origin of the Stella was the 2x4s that we would get from the from the gas stations, because it was like, I don't want to do like a malt liquor, like that don't make sense.
No, or like 40 or something. It's crazy.
And we because it started. I think we were getting Bud Heavies, and we were like, all right, let's just give us some Bud Heavies. And I remember thinking, like, man, I don't know if I can go like but heavy every time we go skate. Like, this is just too much.
Too heavy.
And I think too heavy.
Too heavy.
A little too heavy.
Oh shit.
But yeah. I mean, gonna be real with you. You're the one that introduced me to Stella's for real.
Oh. You know, you
made my love affair.
Oh. You know, the funniest thing about this whole thing is, I think that might have been like a thing that kind of connected us on this show. Because you know, after that, I feel like after we started going to skate in LA and going to parks and whatever, and like picking up I feel like we picked up more of these than like a 6-pack. You know.
Yeah.
You know. Oh shit! That's not your brother, is it?
That's my brother.
Oh, what's up, Lee? Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, no. When we started going out and skating in LA, I feel like we maybe sometimes we pick up a 6-pack. Who's like going to Orange County or something, you know, like a beach, you know.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I think it was like these 2x4 type bottles.
Yeah. I never got really adventurous after that. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna get Stella's because I know I like them. Dude, I mean, if you know me, I'm a man of habit. Like, as soon as I like something, I just go. I don't care about the other. I don't care about the other items on the menu. I don't care about, you know, like whatever it is. If I like something, that's it.
Yeah, I think that was what I was about to get to actually, because following the skating, we'd usually end up at some chicken wing spot, and we usually get some chicken wings, a side, and a Stella, and it was usually the same shit. Drew always get these garlic parmesan, some fries, and a big ass Stella. This man be faded on the way home, and I'd be like, I might be faded too. I don't know. You know, don't drink and drive, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Don't drink and drive. Come on now.
But that was, you know, I was young me though. You know, you boys in old age now. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying. I can't even believe the last time I had a Stella though. Like for real. On this show particularly. Or on any quick sixer thing. Like nothing. I can't remember the last time I had Stella on the show.
Oh. Yeah, because eventually you started going more towards our brand, which was like trying new beers, trying to do, like you actually went for it, where I was just like, nah, I'm going to get a 12-pack and I'm going to drink it on the show.
Yeah. I mean, you know, for more on our brand, go ahead and check out our brand, all our shit. You know, plug, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shameless plug.
Whatever. You know what? We got some exciting shit happening, so I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and check it out. So, I mean, Drew's got shit coming to his house he doesn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So, it's wild. You know, wild life getting free shit. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I was talking about this with Adam, like when Stella kind of became the thing for us. I don't know. And I guess you probably got it down. I don't really know. Like I think what you just said was probably the closest to whatever it might be. But fuck, man, I really don't know. Like
I think like if we talk specifics on it, I think it was like crispier than like some of the heavier hop. Like we didn't want to get like real hoppy if we were going, you know, hanging out outside. We wanted something like kind of light and crispy, and we didn't want to go for the light beers because we're like, nah, I'm not doing no light beer.
Nah.
So
well, I mean,
I think it was like
you need some calories to burn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, I mean, I might not need any extra calories. You know what I'm saying? But Drew might. You know, he went through this phase where he was like, he needed some calories. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But
boy was skinny for a bit, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, you know. I was a little worried, you know. Eat another chicken wing, my dude. You might need this chicken wing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll order you extra boneless. Here you go.
Go give me that 5 extra boneless on the order.
Oh, did he order his? He ordered 15. He did. He ordered 15. But anyway, that's kind of, I don't know, Stella. I feel like if you followed any of our shit, in the last 6 years, you've probably been worn out on the Stella Artois, really. But it is a fucking go-to for you boys over here at Quick Sixer. And I'm never going back. Motherfucker, I was thinking about this the other day. If I had a keg, if I had a tap, right, at the house.
Yeah.
My homie Connor had a tap at his house. And he had 2 taps, right? One was a sour and one was like a lager. And I was like, man. My uncle has a tap too, but I think he has liquor in his shit, which is kind of crazy. But oh damn, you ripping another one open, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Anyways,
It's Saturday fun day.
oh, I know. You know your boy worked all day. Some bullshit. Anyway,
Bullshit.
that's some bullshit. Right?
You better be getting that overtime. You want salary?
Actually, I am salaried. You know what I'm saying? But I took some hours off yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of works out, I guess.
Even and out.
Yeah. I just tell them like, yo, I need to do this, and they're like, all right, cool. But I guess to get to the point was, I think if I had a tap, it had like 3 taps, right? You gotta throw Stella in there, you know. That's a go-to, you know. Especially if my boy's gonna be at the house, you know. Gotta have that Stella.
Yeah.
Damn. Remember them days we just like grab a 6-pack or a 12-pack rather. Grab that 12-pack, watch that Street League, just chilling. Fucking sliding door open, air blowing in. Damn.
Good days
right there, bro. Anyways, so I think I'd have to have Stella. Probably, I mean, you guys aren't want to hear it, but I know Drew knows where I'm going. That Budweiser, that Bud Heavy, because if any of my family members come over, that's what they're gonna have. And then, if I could get it, I don't know where I would be. If I was in Nashville like I am now, I mean, Drew already knows I'll be getting that bearded Irish home style in there.
I don't know if he's still watching, but if Lee's on here, I know he can get the Bud Light Lime. That's his go-to. He loved the Bud Light Lime.
That's a Lee go-to? You know, I'm gonna see if he's watching. He watching. What's up, Lee? He watching. This is why I wanted to do this shit on IG Live. It's kind of fun. Like we had some homies from Memphis pop into Adam's episode. I thought it was kind of fun. So, and what's up, Coral? What's up, homie?
What up, Coral?
What up, Coral?
Hey.
You know, can you see the chat on your end?
Yep.
Or is it just me?
It's funny.
Oh, cool.
It's funny. My mom texted me and she was like, "It was good seeing you for a minute. I felt like you'd be more comfortable if I left."
Your mom is in here?
Yeah, I didn't see her.
Your mom
come
is
through,
on
but
Instagram?
yeah.
Your mom, Jane's on Instagram?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! I'm about to stalk her ass. What's that?
You look for the handle.
Up, you know what I'm saying? What's the handle, bro? I'm gonna go through all these handles afterwards and be like, "Where's Jane at?" You know.
That's funny.
Damn. I don't know. So I guess the upsetting story to talk about is the obvious one. So me and Drew got these holiday Stella glasses made from drinking a lot of Stella. Like you could send in, like, was the barcode or something, and get like a free glass.
Yeah.
And we got our names engraved, Quick Sixer at the top. And we decided for the last episode of the first season that we're going to drink exclusively out of these. And if you've watched the content that we put out, your boys got fucked up on that episode. So,
not me.
Oh yeah, you did. You kidding me?
I'm trying to hide it a little bit.
Oh nah. No. Well, the fact that you just stopped talking, it kind of gives it away. But go ahead and watch part fucking 1 through 100 of that last episode. And basically, we were all cleaning up, and Drew's glass was on this little like bullshit table, and I knocked into the table because drunk, and
Yeah.
it tipped over and broke, and I still feel terrible about it.
Well, what's even worse about this, which makes it seem like it was not destined to be, is that that wasn't the only glass that I had gotten from that giveaway. It was like
What's up?
it was because I remember ordering one with my name on it, one just quick sixer, one with like I had like maybe three. So one of them, like the first one that I got that had my name on it, I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I finally got one in. My roommate broke it. So I didn't get a
Oh
chance to
yeah.
remember
Yeah,
that.
fuck them, by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
No, what? Fuck roommates.
Fuck them.
No.
Actually, bro, I've been watching a lot of New Girl lately, and it's been it's fucking weird watching that show and like previously living in LA and like seeing all sorts of different apartments. Like yours, particularly downtown one. I'm like,
It,
bruh.
we
Or
were
that
living
one
that
we
New Girl
shot.
life for sure.
No, you know who was? Whoever was living in that one that Bryn shot her movie in. That was the fucking New Girl apartment
That's the New
right
Girl.
there. Like
Yeah.
for real. That shit was hard. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, so you broke one, roommate broke one. I think so we had one more, and I know my wife's watching right now. I think she broke one.
So Kevin, go and check out that Fiasco Jewelry though. Go and follow that. She be doing dope shit. Website launching in March. That's what's up. Actually, me and her were texting yesterday about apps to use for different posts and whatnot.
She just said, no, I didn't.
What?
She said, no, I didn't break it.
I seen it. You did. Oh, you did break it. Don't even lie. Damn.
Y'all talked about apps y'all use to post?
Yeah. I've been using this one that erases the background. It's pretty dope. I sent it to her so she can use it. But
nice.
Anyway, the idea of this is not to go too long, so we shouldn't go too long. But I guess the last thing I wanted to ask you is, man, I'm still getting in bursts right now. Do you think? All right, one thing I gotta state, and then one thing I gotta ask you. One thing I gotta state is there is nothing better, hands down, on earth for the crowd than a big boy Stella at the airport at like 5 a.m. That shit is fire. Okay, bro, go ahead and do that. When next time it's safe to fly, go ahead and get you that no time zone beer. If you've been on the show, if you've listened to our show before, you've heard us talk about the time zones at the airports. Shit doesn't exist. The airport just tells you, hey, you going to this city, get on the plane now. That's the time zone. That's what he's doing. But I know Drew agrees with that because we've been sending each other fucking airport beer pics for years. It's kind of like a tradition at this point. But last thing I was going to say is, do you think you're gonna ever change? Because this is your go-to beer, Do you think this is it?
At this point, it's hard for me to think that I will because, like, my body is like really reacting to alcohol differently now. Like, as I get older, I hear you pouring it. I just like I can't. I don't know if it's like my body can't handle it or like what, but like everything about anything different than a Stella will throw me off somehow. So like, I guess my body is like acclimated to the way Stella affects it, and I don't have as many hangovers with Stella. I don't, I don't know. It's just weird, and I can only drink a certain amount now. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's hard for me to think that I would go, if I would go to a different beer after Stella, it would be something lighter. Like,
Really? This, I
yeah,
mean, for everybody watching or gonna watch, Stella is a 5% alcohol ABV, so lighter. That's kind of
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, because
Do
like
you,
I like I like drinking the beer. I don't like getting drunk. So
hmm,
I'd rather have more beer to drink and like enjoy it and not have to like worry about like so that's why I can't handle those like 6-7%, you know. Like I know you
yeah,
love them. You love a good
bruh.
eight
I'm
point.
not gonna lie to you right now.
He just said BLL.
What's
He
BLL?
wants Lee wants me to go to those Bud Light limes.
Oh shit, nah,
I can't
nah,
do the
bruh.
lime
Sorry,
flavor, Lee. I'm
Lee. Sorry,
sorry.
Lee. Sorry, Lee. We're gonna have to have you on with that Bud Lime. You're gonna have to explain this shit to me. All right. Um, I know my father-in-law. That's his shit. So next time I'm down there, I'll steal some shit from him, and you can tell me what's up. But man, you know what? Do you think you would drink like a Stella NA, like a non-alcoholic?
Nah.
Do you like it? It's the taste though, right? You like the taste of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I don't like getting drunk, but I don't think that I would like to have the calories of a beer without the fun in it.
Mm.
So there's a balance. There's like a fine line.
I know where you're at. I know where
You
you're
know,
at, Drew. I know. I know you probably better. Just, I know you just as good as anybody else. Better than anybody else.
oh,
What's up, Catherine?
oh, oh, dang.
No, what I was gonna say though, I got some 10% joints in my fridge right now that will fuck your world up right now. Like I'm telling you, like, bruh. Sometimes. All right, so we were talking about how beer hits different. Go ahead and check out this happy hour episode about the beer just hits different in Florida for this. But we're talking about it, and when I'm like down in Florida visiting the fam, bruh, you could just drink beer all day. Like it's weird. I feel like I can drink like a fucking 18 pack of Stella in one day down there by
Yeah.
myself. But I got this shit in the fridge right now. I mean, we might be doing something with this, so I don't want to say what it is, but we might be doing this shit. I got a couple 10% in the fridge right now. And Stella's a 5%, right?
Hmm.
So I'm telling you, you hit two of the one and a half of these 10% joints. It's good night, bruh. It's good night.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
I
weird though.
I
What?
I agree with you on the it's not just like the going to Florida. It's like if you are out like vacation, like
Mm-hmm.
somewhere other than your spot, like your bars or your house or your apartment, whatever. It's like beers don't work the same because like I every time I go home for holidays or I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to the cabin or in Mississippi or whatever, I
Yeah.
feel like I drink beer all day and I feel the
Right?
same. I feel the same as I did the first beer, unless I just completely like just go and down, whatever. But I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if it's like doing stuff actively, like I don't know.
Well, all right. So there's two things I want to talk about with that. Like, I agree. First of all, I mean, it's a fucking tired story at this point, but I feel like we were drinking 24/7 on your bachelor party and barely were ever drunk.
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, another thing can be said about my bachelor party, where yours was more of a marathon, mine was more of a sprint. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So the idea behind it was we're gonna do a golden mile, right? For people who
Yeah.
haven't heard this story yet. But the golden mile, me and Drew mapped out a week in advance, right? It was a week or 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt? Anyway, we mapped out this golden mile and we did like I think 6 of the spots or whatever, and it was like I was fucked up. I was drunk at that point, right?
Yeah.
And but when we invited all the homies, right? Like my thing turned out to be more people than I at first thought it would be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And I think about it pretty often. Damn, Matt already saying I'm fucked up. Yes, honestly, thank you.
Uh,
Oh, it's Friday, bro. What are you doing? It's
it's
Saturday.
Saturday.
Hey, bro, you see any shit left in this? No. Anyway, yeah, no, there was way more people than I thought that were going to show up to that thing. And
Yeah.
I think we did it on a Saturday, probably Friday in downtown LA. And the idea was to do a golden mile, kind of like the Simon Pegg, Nick Frost movie At World's End, which they do a tour of their bars around their college they went to. And so me and Drew mapped out this like 12 bar fucking crawl. And if you've ever been to LA, you've learned that LA bars close at 2. So we had to pull this thing off to where we didn't look lame as fuck going like to the bars at like 7 o'clock, you know. But we had to pull off 12 bars in that time. Like it was like 2 o'clock. That was it. Like you had to
Mm-hmm.
fucking be out. So the idea that we did 12, 13, 14 beers.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
remember.
know.
We basically did whoever owns that Kohl's franchise. It's like Kohl's. It was like Kohl's and all the bars that guy owned. We just like crawled through all of those, and then some side ones. Like we went to that.
Yeah,
We went to Red Line, which was a gay bar, which was funny,
we did. That was
and this
stop
which is
3.
dope too.
Yeah,
And
stop 3. I think, right?
huh?
Stop 3. I think was
Yeah,
Red
because
Line.
we went to
Yeah.
Kohl's and then I can't
What
remember what
was
the
the
one is.
second place?
It was like right under Kohl's, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, we went to all around those bars, and we went up to Casey's and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
what was funny is I think where you were going with that is since we were in our hood, in our like this is where we belong. We got
Yeah.
drunk easily.
Oh
Like
yeah.
even though we drank and walked around and stuff like that, we got really messed up. For my bachelor party, it was like we could not find a way to get drunk. Like we just couldn't.
It was rough, dude. Like we drank so much, and like that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting at. But I'm also getting at the point that we drank so much in like that 5 hour span, I guess, for my thing, that it was like kind of incredible that we pulled together. Like we did the whole thing, and we
Well,
like
I
completed
mean,
it.
me and Tony, or like me and somebody was holding you up throughout the last 3 or 4.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
You
and
was roughing
Wayne,
it.
Wayne was there. Oh boy. Yeah, no, bruh, how about that table I broke though at that place with my face?
Yeah, like I said,
I did that. There was a picture of that Wayne just sent me the other day.
you was having a rough time.
Bro, I shouldn't have sat down. That was the issue.
Yeah.
The idea. Okay, so moral of the story is you want to drink a lot, and you know you're gonna get drunk. Keep moving, because that will solve your problems. But
That's that life
if you're
fact.
gonna if you're gonna travel, and do a road trip type thing, you gotta drink water because you don't. What the thing is, when you're traveling, and even if you're driving or you're flying, your body gets dehydrated quicker because you're changing fucking zones and shit. So drink a fuck ton of water. That will get you faded. That's the goal. Bro, but we did get faded as fuck though when he was here though. So bro, Nashville went in on your ass. God damn.
I think what was funny is that we were still looking for one more beer, and we found a Natty Light or something in the Airbnb fridge.
In the rental place.
It's like some random Natty Light.
Bro, we got back. You literally, we were at that Nashville Underground or something, having fun. And it was starting to rain. The fucking club was going in. And then you were like, all of a sudden, you were just like, I'm done. I was like, what? Okay. And we dipped. And Matt and Madison was asleep already. Well, no, they weren't asleep. They was like ready for sleep. When we got there, and we're like, let's keep going. And there was one beer in the fridge. And we're like, we're going to drink it.
That was so funny.
I feel like we both didn't want to drink it. We were just like, we're going to drink it. But no one threw up on that trip besides Madison the first day. But it was all good. Bro, legit, I'm gonna let you in. I turned around earlier. I'm pretty sure there's tornadoes happening right now. I thought we was about to get hit on this live broadcast right now.
Oh, dang.
I know, wild, right? Anyway, bro, how about that plane falling apart? Fucking dropping parts and shit straight into Colorado. Yeah. That's wild. Anyway, we shouldn't go too long on this. This is not supposed to be a long. This is supposed to be a short form thing, but your boy stays going long.
You love talking.
You know what? I love talking when it's the good homies. You know what I'm saying? Especially you. Shit.
The best homie.
When was the last time I had Stella with you? Long time. Anyway.
I didn't even get to answer that. That's how much you love talking.
I know. When was the last time?
The last time we had a Stella together?
Yeah.
Remember that time when you picked me up in Byhalia? In Mississippi?
Yeah. Not then. That was
Stella
before your bachelor party. You weren't married yet.
What? Oh, well, yeah, I haven't traveled since.
Bro, that was before I went down to New Orleans.
Then the bachelor party then. Then the wedding.
We went in on some Stellas on that night.
I had to special request it.
Did you?
I could. Yeah, they didn't have Stella on the menu, so I had to special request.
Oh, shit. I did that too, actually. My whole we talked about it earlier in this thing right now, but my whole family's like a Anheuser-Busch type of family. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, we're gonna need some Budweiser, some Bud Heavy, we're gonna need some Bud Light, and I said, well, I'm gonna need some Stella. I'll just let you know. Sorry, guys, I'll drink that shit, but I want this shit. Yeah. And they were like, like, fuck you. It's my shit. Anyway, so when we had to buy the beers and the wine for our place that we did our wedding in. And when we went and bought it, I was like, Stella, like cases, you know what I'm saying?
You feeling good?
Oh, I was. I'm right now feeling good. Feeling great right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I forget sometimes how much I love drinking this.
Yeah, it's because you'd be trying all those craft brews and all these random tasting beers.
What can I say, man? just love trying new shit.
Oh, I did see some lightning
But
flash behind your head, though.
did you? Oh fuck.
Yep.
Anyway, no, I appreciate you always bringing me back to this golden, just beauty. Look at that shit. Damn.
So how long do you want these things to go? What's
Oh, this
kills
is
you?
it. I'm just saying. I was just saying. You know, I'm
Now
just
you just
gonna,
talking to me live in front of all these people?
yeah, you know, what's
In
up?
front
What's
of
up,
all
bro?
these
You
three
know,
people?
what's up, bro? No, this is it. Anyways, this has been. I mean, I had fun. This is actually the most like candid I think I've seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Besides
I'm
us
not
just
doing my
chatting.
podcast voice.
I see that.
I'm just being my normal self.
Love that. I know it's weird. No,
Isn't it
anyway.
weird? Like, I don't know why I do that when we do the podcast, but it's like, I don't know.
I don't know. You
It's
you
weird.
do a thing though. You do a
I
thing.
do a
So
thing. I do a thing for the podcast, and that's it. That's all
that's
there is
okay
to
though.
it. End of the
That's
story.
okay. You know, actually Matt might be excited to see this, but we got some shit coming up that's gonna be pretty cool on the happy hour show. So go ahead and look forward to that. But I appreciate you joining me for this.
Yeah.
Tell me why Stella is the shit. Damn. Not a bitch, ain't it? Anyway. This is, man, I always forget how much I love this beer, but it's the fucking top notch as far as like grocery store beers that you can just buy anytime.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, it's been your boys, Ya Drew Paslay. This is BFFs. Go ahead and check out the past episode. Go ahead and check out the next episode. We got this shit lined up for weeks. So go ahead. Bye, bitches.